Real Talk with Charla and Carlos. What are we talking about today?
Why is the lighting on mine? It looks like we have
Yes,
a
I don't
halo.
know. We can probably move this a little bit, but I think it's coming from the. Usually, when I have the neon sign, when I do this on my camera on my Instagram, you see the light is different. I don't know why yours is different like that. We can probably let's see if this light is gonna change over there.
I think it just
Bit
made
like
us
that.
darker.
Makes darker. Well, we can put the sign, neon sign off. We can do that. Watch out with the cable. Watch out with the
No,
coffee.
leave it there.
Leave
I
it
like
there?
it.
Okay.
We'll just go.
All right. So
Maybe we
we
can
are.
adjust it after, except for that you're barely in my video.
I am. No, I'm
Oh,
okay.
there you are, right
Yeah.
there. Don't move.
Yeah. Right here. We're just programming. So, what's happening in 2025? What are we talking about today, Charla?
We're talking about speed to win. That was a
Speed
topic
to
that we
win.
just had at the conference that we went to, and also, being intentional with your time.
Being intentional with the time, and at the same time, what are top producing agents like you and top producing lenders like me? What are we doing now in 2025 to win, and for you to help you out better? By the way, what are we doing? Check it out. What are we doing? I just did the cover. She changed you. Chelsea changed you. And change me. This is no us, but it's okay. We're gonna use it for now. We don't mind.
Look at how white your
Speak
teeth are.
yeah,
Oh, I should do that.
We're gonna use that. This is what we're doing. We are not doing everything by ourselves. We have a whole team of AI behind. Chelsea, you have what you AI? ChatGPT?
I don't know. I just call her
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
So you don't have personalized. But that doesn't look like me at all. But it's okay. I'm gonna use it. I don't mind.
Yeah. So obviously that is another way that we're utilizing.
That's exactly what we're doing, because
our time and energy in a efficient way is by having ChatGPT and AIs and all these different places that can help us do things faster and better. And some people are, I don't know why. What's going on? It says your time to close.
Let's see. I don't mind because I have it's live, but I have a time count on my Instagram. That way we don't spend so much time on social media. I'm trying to not be more than 5 minutes in social media, especially on Instagram, and that's what's happening there.
Okay. Well, we're going to be more than 5 minutes right now, but we're going to utilize our time wisely. So we have to focus on the people here that are listening to us and wanting more information on how we're winning in 2025 as top listing and selling agent, and how we're utilizing our time and doing things in a efficient way, because speed wins, right?
Speed to win. Okay.
And doing things efficiently in a quick manner is super important.
I'm gonna put this one here.
I don't know if you guys, one of these times we'll show you. We have like 4
We have cameras. 4 cameras, and all of them are real center. Okay, we did our best. Let's see how it's gonna last. The one I care the most is the one on the top, because it's the one I'm gonna be editing later. And this one here, it shows the TikTok. Okay, I think here is a better speed. All right, speed to win. We just went to a conference in Michigan, okay, with the biggest wholesale mortgage company in the United States, United Wholesale Mortgage. Thank you to United Wholesale Mortgage. Thank you to Matt, Ishbia, the owner, Jordan, Jeff, the dad. Thank you, Charlotte, for joining us.
That was amazing.
That was extraordinary. And the theme of the conference was speed to win. Like my case, right now, I'm a lender. I love to close loans in 7, 12, 15 days. Those are my favorite loans. I have an escrow right now. That close of escrow per buyer's request, because they're going to be traveling, is going to be July the 7th. That is a 60 days plus escrow, just because the clients are traveling. And we can technically close next week if we want to, but sometimes we have to accommodate requests from all the parties. And of course, everybody have a life, everybody has things planned, especially in summertime. But I rather close in 10, 20 days. You don't have to be worried about extensions of the rate, paying for extension on the lock, thinking about all the parties, how they're going to handle the extensions and the contract and the paperwork. Anyway, speed is the key to win today. The faster, the better.
The faster, the better in all areas. And sometimes I have clients, they I do have one right now. I do not recommend long escrows. They usually do not go well.
I don't like long escrows at all.
They are not fun. You keep getting out of my videos.
Okay, right here. I'm fine. Okay.
Anyways, but they are moving out of state and they have their grandchildren living with them, teenage grandchildren that are in school. They need to get out of school, so they can't move until after July. So, we have 45-day escrow. But yeah, speed to win. We're going to do one soon, and I think we should close it. What's the fastest you've ever closed an escrow?
I think it's probably 8 days, 9 days.
Oh yeah, they were saying that with United Wholesale Mortgage, they can close them in 8 days.
Yeah, I had done it. The one we did with you, the VA, that was like 18 days, something like that. With the closest we closed recently was in Santa Clarita. I was 7 days clear to close. Recorded was 12 days. Santa Clarita, $900,000. We closed that one. That was delicious, beautiful. Appraiser waiver. I love appraiser waiver. Even though the selling agent with us, with the buyer and me, was complaining why we're gonna waive the appraiser because we should be getting an appraiser to protect the client. And I'm like, really? Is that how you're gonna protect the client? Delaying the transaction, looking for things that maybe is not gonna close. But anyway, it's closed and everybody's happy. We got 5-star review. And the other thing we're talking about today is being intentional. Talking about the 5-star review. I don't know, the last time we were here, Charla, I told you we just passed 101 5-star review in our business page for the lending side, Clear to Close Home Loans, which I'm very proud and happy of. And we're going to have a client appreciation day on Friday, June the 20th, here in my office in West Panda Boulevard, to say thank you to you and and the agents, the whole team, for passing over 105 Friday, June the 20th. Okay. And that is talking about being intentional. Every time we're going to close a transaction, every time we're going to help a family, since day one, we already setting the expectation. Already having the client with the first interview. I just want to let you know, even before having the interview, when I'm talking to the client the first time, prospecting or getting the lead from the agents, I call the clients and I let them know who we are, and I share with them the business page. And that way I tell them, you can see over there, we have 101 or over 100 5-star reviews, and we're hoping to do the same with you because we're looking forward to get the 5-star review from you. And that way, since day one, even before meeting and getting the approval, I'm already setting the expectation, being intentionally about it. Is that something that you were trying to say, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Do you have an experience that you want to share about being intentional about it? Hey Google, set a 5-minute timer.
No, that's what. So my thing with my transactions and everything I do, I'm prepared before I get to the office. Like before I just talk to you about this, the next time we do one, I'm going to be a little more prepared with the topic that we already got the topic, but I want to just come in, get things snapped out.
Yeah.
Go through the files.
Be prepared ahead of the game. We were prepared to do this tomorrow, but Charlita and they're changing for today, and I have an appointment. But it's okay. It's about speed. We did it today. She asked me the favor. You have to be flexible. Let's do it. And it's done. Now we don't have to do it tomorrow, and we just did it.
Very flexible in everything in real estate. But you have to have options and opportunities so that when you have things that you have to be flexible about, you're utilizing your time correctly, right? We are intentional with our connections, with our phone calls, with our time with our clients. When we go there, we're prepared to give them all the information they need for the loan, for the house, for me as a listing agent. When I go to a listing, I'm already prepared. We're going to stage the property. We have a guideline. We have a breakdown for exactly how we're going to get your home sold. And then we also have Carlos. We have him as a preferred lender. So when the transactions come in, we're already ready, right?
Yeah, we're already ready. And this is something about what top producing agents and lenders are doing. We don't only get together between us top producing people. We go and meet with top producing brokers. We just went to the conference in Michigan. We took a plane to stay in another state. And we met with the best 7,000 brokers in the United States, with the best lender in the United States. And we learned from them best practices, the numbers, what's happening, where are we going? Did you know that the United States needs to have at least 1.8 million houses for sale per year just to cover the minimum demand of homeowners or possible homeowners? A lot of people don't know that. And a lot of people are talking about, yes, the inventory is going higher and higher. And yes, the rates are going higher. And in some markets, yes, it's true, like Florida, Texas, Nevada, some markets, the real estate sales are slowing. Yes, that's true. But at the same time, the reality is we are still in a seller's market with the inventory in areas like here. If you have a house less than $600,000 here, it's gonna be sold like that, right? If the price is right?
No, yeah, the properties are selling very quickly still. The thing that I have noticed and that we are working with you as lenders is utilizing the opportunity for buyers to do an interest rate buy down, because it's across the board. It's been very helpful. The new home sales, the new homes they're already offering it. Yes. So we have to step it up and be there too and offer that on our end as well. A lot of times, it works for everybody. So that's why I am pricing my properties so that we can offer that opportunity.
Very good. If people see the price attractive, they can go and see it. You need to have traffic in a listing to get it sold and get multiple offer situations. You don't want to go to the top high price, value, asking price that you're thinking of just because somebody, your friend, your neighbor told you about it. You have to go with the reality. You have to go with professional. So why is the difference between working with top producing agents and lender? We're getting more prepared. We are working faster. We have all the technology and tools. We have a team. We are knowing this by ourselves. And we're working with the best in the business to help you better in your business. And that's a huge difference. It's with all due respect, because all we were new in sometimes. You were new with your license sometime and you didn't close any transaction in the first 7 days. I'm not going to say more because I know you closed like 5 in 30 days. But in the first 7 days with your license, you didn't close any. Me, when I was new in this business, I was processor, not getting paid, by the way, for 3-6 months without license, just learning how to do the business. So everybody else sometimes is new. But when you have somebody with experience, like a top producing agent, like a top producing lender, it's better, it's faster, it works better for you and your family and your interests. Just the way it is.
That's true. But the thing is, like you're saying, you put your time in to learn the programs, to learn the process. That's what I did right away. I literally mimicked and followed around the top producing agents and went everywhere they did and listened to the conversations they were having so that I could do that as well. And you learn quickly that way. And we don't get paid hourly.
Yeah.
We have to put in the time, and every single day I still do that. My goal is to learn something new for 30 minutes every single day that I can utilize for my business, for my clients, to make everybody better. And it's important.
That's it. Yeah. So this is where we're at. Speed to win is what matters right now. We have to go faster and do everything right, very fast.